I glance around the room.
Oh, God damn it.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Oh my god.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
What?
Here we go,
Wait, why
Redbeard.
is it
Let's go.
Seriously, you brought in a boy.
Are you fucking? Are you?
Yeah. I want you to kill the atmosphere.
Oh, Pickles! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
I'd run. I'd fucking run so fast. Like, oh.
Hell yeah. It's so cute, dude.
I love the fucking music so much, man.
I know, man. I will just
Can I?
turn it down a smidge.
That's good.
Bro, we are fucking grooving over here.
We are hyping right now, dude. Are we ready, guys?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I've been ready.
Yeah.
Yeah?
On.
Right. Let's fucking do this. New game. Please enter your name, Wind.
Right. I was gonna go Wind. We can try combining our names though. Like.
I was gonna say, do we want to be just Pickle?
Oh, yeah, I like that.
Pickles.
Yes.
Two S. It's like
Pickles?
A nickname, Pickles.
All right.
Pickles.
I love
like
you,
the dad
Pickles.
from Rugrats.
Yeah.
Or
the
no,
family.
Yeah, the family.
The family?
We are where they come from.
Referencing to the main character, just a dude showing up named Pickles. I'm sold on this.
I do like
Pickles
it.
is
Got it.
great.
Let's do it.
All right, cool. Okay.
Right.
Is there
Little cute,
someone that knows nothing? Yes, there is.
Yes.
Yes, I know. Not a lot. Not a lot. Hi. How's it going?
I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and great friend since we were childhood. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making it today, but it just kind of works because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I'd just get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna be chasing me around like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me.
Oh goddamn! I overslept again.
Oh Jesus, this is not what I expected.
This is not.
But I caught you this time. Sorry, my kid just keeps fucking opening it. God damn it! She keeps opening my bedroom door. But I caught you this time. She keeps opening the door. She's like, what are you doing?
Came to tell you how much I love you. Go away! Go away! Go away! Shut the door!
I'm trying to do something.
Hi.
Sayori
Hello.
snaps into a psychotic break, screaming at a bush.
This is all in universe.
My kid won't leave me alone. Sayori, Sayori, please. It's been an hour. That was weird. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
Yeah, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Pickles. You're mean. You're a bitch.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I want to think that we're a couple or something.
Fine, I didn't want to kiss you anyways. But you did
Good.
wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
Hee.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students marking their daily commute.
By the way, Pickles, have you decided on a club you're on yet?
Anime. But what did you have in mind?
Fucking weeb.
Just like people
That's
crossing the road and be
it,
like,
that's
what the fuck?
I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining any other clubs.
I didn't say a club, I said a fucking cult, man.
Well, I haven't been looking for that either.
And that's not true. You told me you'd join a club this year.
Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I was dismissively going along with whatever she was going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
I watch you through your window. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have a skill before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know that? And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you what the fuck becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Don't make me keep worrying about you, baby.
Alright, just stop calling me baby, stop looking at my window. I'll look for a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though.
Will you at least promise me to try a little?
Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for 1 ounce of motivation. Felt holy. Clubs. Cults. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs and cults. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. That's my first choice anyways.
Hello?
Oh god. Is that Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom when I was spacing out. I look around and I realize I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I come in. Honestly, you're worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might just need some encouragement, so I thought, you know...
No, what?
Well, you could come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I'm going to your club.
I'll kill you.
Whoa! What the fuck?
Meanie!
Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact,
I
I'm
like reading, bitch.
99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less than hers. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club like I was saying.
Come on, please.
Some dude in the corridor. Weeb!
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. I lied. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell Sayori is really much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, and I'll stop for cupcake, okay?
We definitely didn't put drugs in the cupcake.
I'm
Yes, let's go.
glad to hear that. Why would
What
that?
the fuck?
And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake,
Yeah.
regardless of
Yep,
not
you
if it
did.
will kill me. I
Yeah, you
ejected
did.
follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Everyone, a new member's here.
I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room.
Oh, God damn it. 1 second, let me get a drink of water real quick.
Hydrate.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Literature Club.
Oh my god.
Sayori always says nice things about you.
What?
Here we go,
Wait,
right
why
there.
is it
No.
that's why I'm just
Seriously, you brought in a boy.
Are you fucking? Are you? Yeah.
We're here to kill the atmosphere.
Hold on, give me a sec.
Y'all thinking this is a short game? Nah.
Yeah, no.
These voices are here to stay to the end.
Ah, Pickles! What a nice surprise! Welcome to the club!
I'd fucking run so fast. Like, oh.
I snap back to reality, realizing
Is that Mr.
didn't make it out
America?
the
No,
door.
that's Randy Savage.
The
Okay?
macho. The
That's
macho
macho.
man, Randy Savage.
All words
Just
escape
your
me in this
brother.
situation. Surrounded by this club. Oh, this club is full of incredibly cute girls. Holy shit, their voices I could melt.
What are you looking at?
Oh my god, like butter.
If you want to say something, say it.
Is it sorry?
Natsuki.
Wait, goddamn it! I'm getting into the fucking. I gotta separate it.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody. She's a real bitch
I
sometimes.
bet. Sayori says that quickly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls.
Anyways, it is Natsuki, always full of energy, except when she's fucking not. This is Yuri, the smartest in the club.
Don't say things like that.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Suri and Natsuki. Nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right?
Oh, that's right. It's great to see you again, Pickles.
Monika smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we've rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. We're like practically like that. We're besties. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little, you too, Monika?
Come sit down, Pickles. We made room for you at the table. Even though there's like 30 of them. So you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes.
Yeah, I made them. I'll get them.
Sorry, I got a little excited.
Then how about I make some tea as well?
Russell Crowe. The girls have a few desks arranged before my table.
It's just my D&D orc voice.
It is, but it's good. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori.
Come sit over
Natsuki
here, Pickles.
I'm coming. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped up tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori, only one I know. She proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Boom, boom, boom. Okay, are you ready?
Fucking Christ.
Ta-da!
Oh, whoa.
That's not.
So we're expecting a woo.
It's like a haunting. And Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute.
I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one before I lose my fucking mind.
Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. I follow.
It's delicious. Mm.
Tastes like shit.
Sorry. Oh. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face.
Uh-oh.
I
That's
turn the
not
cupcake.
icing.
Jesus Christ! It is icing.
Four
I turn
girls,
the cupcake
one
around my
cupcake.
fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
These characters are over the age of 18.
They are 18. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
What are you thinking me? It's not like I
Haven't heard this somewhere before.
made them for you or anything.
I thought you technically did. Sayori said that you...
Well, maybe, but not for, you know, you dummy.
Could we get a...
Oh man, you don't know nothing, man. I'm about to up is down, left is right, and space is the place. Right. I made cupcakes just for you, Pickles.
All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and just dismiss the whole conversation. Yuri returns to the table, though, carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in the classroom?
Don't worry. The teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
I guess.
Don't let you get yourself intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you.
That's not true.
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I mean that, I mean...
I believe you. Well, tea and reading book might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
So, what made you consider joining the literature club?
Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everybody.
Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major ones. Weren't you a leader of the debate club like last year?
Debate submit, you know?
Right.
Well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Just like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
Monika really is a great leader.
You sound a little bit like me.
Also nods in agreement.
I
They
do.
seem similar now that I hear them side by side. And past that, I'm surprised there aren't more people in this club yet. It must be hard to start a new club.
You could put it that way. Not many people are really interested in putting out all the efforts to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we'll have all this growth in the club before you graduate. Right, everybody?
Yeah.
We'll do our best. You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees.
Hell yeah.
Such different girls. All interested in the same one goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find all three of these. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining.
Kind of looks like
Good.
Sayori is holding Yuri's hair.
He's like, she's about to yank on that
does.
shit.
Yeah, I was like,
Wait a minute, yeah, you're right. I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. I mean, Sayori's about to rip someone's hair out.
So, Pickles, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Other than hentai, I don't really... Oh, that's it! Manga. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Have you not seen...
You're fucking casual.
Oh, well, I mean, that can change. Have you not seen Wolf Children? What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyways, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her fingers. Wait. Is that me?
We mind melted.
We did. we did. My favourites usually novels that build deep, complex fantasy worlds, mostly with orcs and knights and things of that sort. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. Telling a good story is, in such a foreign world, isn't equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. I wonder if she's played D&D.
No,
She
that's
just
the
seems
fucking
so
nerd.
reserved and timid. Since it's like she read my mind, I feel judged. Otherwise, she just seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's pretty obvious by the way her eyes light up. She finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But no, like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Lots of gore and stabbing and shit.
Oh, I read a horror book once.
What was it?
I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level.
Alien, the
Was it fucking
novelization.
Oral Stein? I was gonna say, is it fucking Oral Stein Goosebumps?
It was...
Them shit's good.
God. At this rate, you might as well be having a conversation with the rock. I can't tell anything like
Really?
goosebumps.
I would not have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you,
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes you think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? It scares the fucking shit out of me. Well, You're just a pussy.
I think his eyes dart over to me for a split second.
Never mind. I didn't want to tell you anyway.
that's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It said, "I love little tiny kittens." It looked like you're working on a poem called
You nosy bitch! Don't say it out loud! You give that back!
Fine. After I've sent it all to my email contacts.
I just got an email.
Your cupcakes, your poems, your hair, your everything you do is just cute as you are.
Oh.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
You're goddamn right. Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No, I won't.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
Sorry.
You wouldn't like them anyway.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels. Showing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Truest form of writing is writing what to oneself. You know, a love letter to oneself.
Alright.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Do you have any red experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you shared some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
Well,
I guess it's the same for Yuri then.
Well, I wanted to read everyone's poems.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay. I have an idea, everyone.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. I'm a poet, and I didn't know I was writing those words. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Right.
Hell yeah, brother, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help all of us get a little comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Pickles?
Monika smiles warmly at me once again.
Isn't that right, Pickles?
Hold on, there's... well, yeah, but like, okay, but first there's one problem.
Oh, what's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decisions. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I'll kill you.
Ooh,
God, I lose my train of thought.
ooh.
All four girls staring back at me with dejected eyes.
But.
I'm sorry, I thought...
Is that a hot dog?
Damn, Natsuki, you shit your pants. Pickles.
You all...
I'm so mad I can shit.
I'm so defenseless against these girls. It smells like shit in here. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's all like this?
Is that a hot dog?
Oh god. If writing these poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls.
Don't worry, Pickles. That's my hot
Right.
dog.
As long as we can promise to cut hot dogs out of things,
Right.
I've decided. I'll join the literature club.
Hell yeah, brother.
One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Let's go!
Yes, I'm so happy.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
Come here, bitch.
Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment there.
If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed.
That makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Thanks.
Eat my hair,
Yes.
Natsuki. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everybody remember, tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share.
Monika
All
looks
right.
over at me once more.
Pickles, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
God damn, I hate
Yeah.
that.
Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills?
And the class star?
I really feel the anxiety welling up inside of me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat. Yuri and Natsuki clean up the food. What's up?
Hey, Pickles. Since we're all here, do you want to walk home together?
Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after schools for clubs. Sure, I mean, might as well.
Yay!
Let me bring back Yay. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls.
You're a fucking player.
Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monika. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Right, guys, it's time to
Hey,
write a
yo.
poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. I'm gonna go with strawberry.
Sensation.
Oh.
Good one.
Oh, you really like that one.
I'm gonna go with
Elbow
Philosophy.
drop.
I'm going
Philosophy.
philosophy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go with universe.
Universe.
Ooh, I like that.
Ooh,
Deal,
nice.
man.
I want to go with
ooh.
Oh,
One
what
word.
a gear change there.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Anal ISIS?
I see a lot of hopping here. Let's go hop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Fester.
Best.
Oh, that's Festivus is a good
Oh
one.
god, Yuri is really enjoying this.
Okay, wow.
Let's go with rain cloud. Oh, Sayori like that one.
Nice.
Milk!
Milk!
Oh,
Like a medium, the same thought in the back of her head. Milk.
I like incongruent.
Oh, very nice.
Inferno.
Oh,
Inferno.
I was thinking.
Vertigo. Oh god.
Okay. Ooh. Does she have that?
Boop.
Covet. I do love covet.
Covet.
Good word.
Climax.
Hell
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
dude.
Story.
Yeah. Yo, you're a
Marshmallow.
freak, bro.
Okay.
Unstable.
Anxiety.
Ooh.
Yes.
Kawaii.
Hawaii.
Hell yeah.
Oh my god. So
Yeah.
Oh
cool.
my god.
Hi again, Pickles.
Hey, bitch.
Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
No, don't worry. It's fine. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I kept my word. I'm back at the
She
literature
just
club.
fades
Don't
into
know how
the
fast
ether
that
again.
I kept my word.
Anyway, bye.
Wait, is she running away or is she just like disappearing at like a
never know.
fucking lit can?
I like to imagine she's bolting out the room, or at least right out of frame.
Yeah.
After that fucking laugh. I'm glad you stayed home. What the fuck?
She runs around the block like an excited kid.
She just runs away and comes back.
Well, I'm back at the literature club again. I can never say that word. Holy shit.
Literature?
I hope it's not integral to this game's plot. I was the last to come in, so everyone else started hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Pickles. It's really important to me. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Darn.
Oh, come on. like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. You no good lying sack of shit. And last year too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
You're real fucking OGs.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth. Someone who keeps your Lego collection in the club room.
You just
You
run
want your
all the way
goddamn-
back here.
She runs off again.
Natsuki finds herself stuck between, say, Monika and manga.
Monika.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her
Hentai is
seat.
art.
Don't worry, guys. Pickles always gives it his best. As long as he's having fun. He helps with me with busy work without me even asking. I can't say a word. Like cooking, cleaning my room, doing other things.
How dependable.
Sayori, that's just because your room is so messy, it's distracting.
Why the fuck are you
And you almost set your house on fire once.
Whoa.
It is that so? He.
You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
How come? You and Pickles can be good friends too.
Sayori.
Mm.
Like,
As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh shit! Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
Monika just runs past.
So mild, man. So run down the hallway.
Yeah.
Why, Sayori?
Me?
Not really. Just,
Don't be shy.
it's really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. Shut the fuck up. Sayori made it seem like I picked you, but it's really not. It's nothing. What do I do, Lord? What do I do? Kill the children.
Whoa!
That's an Alex Jones bit. I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
That's why I bet you weren't thinking.
Hey! Don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place, so
Oh, you're gonna
Any-
take it.
any nice gestures from you is a really pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I won't make a big deal of it if you don't want it to be.
Alright. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Clubs for Dummies.
It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
This is Cat in the Hat and what is some other big book. How is this girl actually being so cute? She even picked out 2 books she thinks I would like, despite me not reading that much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read one of these. I enthusiastically take the books.
So, just to know, it starts out with red fish, blue fish.
Alright, so
Oh, that's gonna trip me
I
out.
mean, you can read it at your own pace, but again, red fish, blue fish, one fish, 2 fish.
Yeah.
Alright, there you go. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Yeah, I got you. I'll at least read that one. Time passes, and now that everyone's settled in, I expect him
and
Monika
disappears from the fucking
to kick
void.
off. Where did they go? I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the
The
club.
main guy just is standing in an empty classroom the whole time.
Can we get the boy? Can we get the VA of fucking Monica running back into the room?
Sorry. Sayori, Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. I think. Where are they? Your face is already buried in the book. Buried from my sight, I can't help but not notice her intense expression. Like she was waiting for the chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet.
The fuck was that? What the fuck was that cut? It went to the
Art.
same place.
It's called literature, Daffy. Alright, and I'm really
Yeah.
curious to talk to Yuri a little bit.
Is a blink, side blink.
No.
It was a really long blink.
I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book she lent to me, not Cat in the Hat, but the other one.
Red fish, blue fish.
It's the bigger one. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages.
Ah,
Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her.
I say you staring bitch.
She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. Oops. And that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out, and I mutter this sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh, it's fine. I was focused. You know, if I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so
That's the book you gave me.
yeah. I want to reread some of it, so not for any particular reason.
I mean, that's fine. I was just curious. How come you have 2 copies of the same book?
Mind your business.
Yeah, mind your fucking business, bitch. Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's all I just happened to buy 2 of them,
Ah,
bitch.
I see. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading them soon.
I'm glad to hear. Once it starts to pick up, you'll have a hard time putting it down. It's a very engaging and relatable story.
What's it about, anyway?
Murder.
You gotta read it.
Well,
What if you tell me anyways?
mm,
Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. I don't think she's read it. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. An honest-looking eye symbol on the front cover.
I just wanted to make sure I didn't accidentally give anything away. Basically, it's about this girl in high school who moves in with her long-lost younger sister. But as soon as she does, her life gets really strange, right? She gets targeted by these people who have escaped from a human experiment prison. Wow, what the fuck?
Might be Cat.
Well, it's a little bit like Cat in the Hat. While her life is in danger, she needs to desperately choose who to trust.
I mean, the Cat in the Hat is a humanoid.
That's what I'm saying.
No matter what she does, she ends up destroying most of her relationships, and her life starts to fall apart.
Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden.
That was a giggle?
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Pickle?
No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry.
I hope so. I mean, it'd be a fucking waste of money if I bought 2 of them.
Yeah. I totally forgot Yuri's into these sorts of things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems completely different.
It's just that those kinds of stories.
They challenge you to look at life from a strange new perspective, when horrible things happen not just because someone wants to be evil, but because they have their own goals or their own philosophy that they believe that is only when you thought you related to the protagonist. They made out to be the naive one for letting their one-sided morals interfere with the villain's plan. I'm rambling, aren't I?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Not again. Not again.
Pulls back. Cock's gun.
You can stop apologizing, put the gun down.
Not again.
I'm sorry.
Oh no! Oh no!
Not again.
I haven't lost interest or anything.
Well, I mean, it's alright, I guess, then. I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. Where I, start talking and, things like books and writing feel my thoughts. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So, I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. Fuck, I do talk a lot.
You're good, man. I really don't think you need to worry. I have no issues with any of that. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's the Literature Club, after all.
Literature.
Thank you. I'm new
That's,
here.
that's true.
I might as well get started reading it, right?
I mean, you don't have to.
Haha, what are you saying?
Wait, can we get a ah-ha-ha? Like a... Yeah, there we go.
Just moments ago, you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I'll slip into the seat next to Yuri's.
Yeah. Get the fuck away from me.
Are you
Social
sure?
distancing.
I'm sorry. I'll space up. You seem a little apprehensive. That was on me.
I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just
Fine. We don't have to be bunched up.
it's something I'm not very used to. That is reading in company with someone.
I see. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything.
Sure. All right.
I open the book and start the prologue. I seem to understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel a presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri's in the corner of my eye, and I realize she's not actually looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead.
Sorry. I was just...
Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I do.
Sorry.
I do. I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean...
Ha ha ha.
Can
Here,
we-
you should work,
Can we
right?
get those every single time that we do?
Unplanned.
Shit, Pickles, say less.
Here, this should work, right?
baby girl.
I slide my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then hold my book between the two of them.
Two of what?
Then, the desk.
My tits.
Whoa.
I suppose so.
Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my
Sinner.
left arm is in the way.
Sinner.
So instead, I use my right hand to hold the book open. I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumb and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way, I turn a page, Yuri slides it under her thumb, and when it flips onto her side.
Oh, quick, what the fuck is that PC in the back? What? That's gotta be like a Dell school computer, right?
Yeah, like an HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Optiplex.
I even got it on the floor. Yeah.
I fixed that last time we were using it.
It was also
Yuri.
the first time we're turning around and seeing everything.
Yeah.
Your Yuri voice is slowly devolving into like the Jason Statham.
It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face, and she's in the corner of my vision.
You're a sinner.
Are you ready?
I'm a sinner? Huh? What?
Turn the page.
Oh, sorry.
Have
Yeah.
you been fucking reading?
Yeah, I think I got distracted for a second, is all. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her.
Yeah, I read quite fast. That's okay.
A smile.
You're not as used to reading, right?
No, it's just nice and like gentle. That's cute.
I know.
I don't mind being patient if it takes you a bit longer. It's probably the least I can do,
You dummy.
since you've been so patient with me.
Yeah.
Rats pass again.
Y'all reading books?
You read a poem?
We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own volition. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange.
Don't fucking touch me!
My thumb gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit.
You think so? How does she?
Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways. But she's also second guesses a lot of things she says and does.
Wow, that's
Like-
really a lovely second
no.
compliment.
No, it's firsthand. It's like all right, look at this. It's like she's afraid she'll do something wrong.
Yep.
Always. And it's not like I can see into your head thing. But they're kind of like reminiscent of like your mannerisms.
So you're saying I'm wishy-washy and undecisive all the time? I see. No, that's cool. Fuck you.
Yeah, like you're super anxious and kind of dumb as fuck.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of Dumbledore said calmly that what just happened here. Yuri remained silent for a moment.
That Pickles. That's probably
Say it slow.
a terrible thing to have in common with her, you motherfucker. That's so embarrassing that you think that.
What? Wait, no. I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Okay, so
Yes,
like
you did.
he was.
I'm gonna fucking cry now.
Okay, let me rephrase. Sorry. I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute.
Oh,
Cute.
thanks, bitch.
Oh, what are you saying all of a sudden? Trying to get my pants full?
Okay, everyone.
Jesus!
Oh,
God!
oh my god.
You want to get more pants?
I found this entire trash bag full of cans of soda. Okay. Anyway,
You're covered in
okay,
sweat.
everyone.
You've been running?
Okay.
Fucking Coke cans roll in from the hallway.
I think
She kicks her.
I think it's about time we share today's poem with each other.
You knocked the desk over!
We better have enough time if we ain't too long. Oh shit!
Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought.
Is that right,
Holy
Yuri?
shit, I'm just praying fucking
look
for
kinda
Sayori.
down.
God damn it.
I'm sorry if you haven't been looking forward to this.
Just kicking her cans. Just around Yuri.
It's not there. It's fine.
Yuri releases her hand from the book, causing it to close on top
Sorry.
of my thumb. Ow! Alright, no, it's fine. It's I'll get something more eaten done tonight with my other thumb.
Shit.
Oh, I'm
David,
very
stop
angry
it.
with you. Monika, why are you kicking that can?
Sorry, it's too much.
Monika begins playing on the ground with the cans like a cat and starts batting them around.
We're gonna have to animate all this.
Sorry,
Good deal.
continue with private conversation.
I'll be back.
Anyways,
What?
I'll just read some more tonight. Literature Club is so I can
Literature.
it'll be more fun to read with you after pick up a bit, so you know.
That's good reasoning. In that case, feel free to finish the first two chapters in your own time.
Fuck both? I mean, alright.
You fucking pussy.
I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, and I slip it back in my bag. I see a thumbprint.
By the
I think
way,
that's
did you remember you read a poem last night?
Monica,
What?
where-
stop it.
Sorry. I'm just too many cats.
we need to get her Adderall.
She starts just stuffing the cans in the desks as she's talking to Pickles.
Just give Monica 2 Xanax, okay? She'll be fine.
Monica, Monica, focus.
What?
Yeah.
Go on.
My relaxation ends with the. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I can't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before, man.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't we find someone to share with? Would you like a can of Pepsi?
Oh,
Sayori.
fucking Christ. I was just sorry.
Come on.
Monica
Sorry, I was
is
doing-
Maya.
Fucking Yuri for so long. I can't wait.
Sayori and Monika enthusiastically poured out their poems. Jesus fuck.
Sorry.
Shit.
Amidst a clattering of
Monica
diet
brings
Doki
in a 50-gallon trash bag and sets all of her collected cans in the classroom.
You get at least $5 from that. On top of it.
Okay, we're good.
On the other hand, Monika remembers a compassionate notebook amidst
Composition?
Composition?
what did I say?
And a compassionate.
Oh, I'm sure it's quite nice. I can already see Monika's pristine handwriting from where I sit.
You read a poem?
Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. Who should we start with?
We'll give Daffy a break.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair I shared mine with her. Pardon me. Oh, wow. Huh?
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
That's a bit rough. That's blunt. Forced trauma.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically,
Did
it's not-
Climax not do anything for you, Natsuki?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm more of a boot fan, actually.
God, I thought Hop would have done it for you at least. Nah, for
Or
your sake.
Inferno?
Did Inferno not do it for you?
She just stares at you.
Is it not cute enough for your taste?
Do you want to get smacked? God damn it. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine.
Yeah,
Not that you'll like it.
I bet I'll love it.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Yeah.
I like that.
I told you you were gonna like it.
I liked it.
It was nice.
But you look, just be honest. I'm
I
speaking.
am. Natsuki. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it?
Well, because, goddammit, everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. I'm a serious guy, girl.
No, you're very serious, but like, isn't the point of the poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yeah, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really be disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understood.
Yeah.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess more went into than I would have realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something.
Yeah, I mean, all I did was pick from a list of like word search options.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya?
That's not, no. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Who should I show my poem to next?
Go on, Wind.
Fuck.
Alright,
As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lighten.
exceptional.
What? What was that?
Did I say that out loud?
Yuri first covers her mouth, but then ends up covering her whole face.
Eek. Ooh. He's going to hate me.
What did I hear? What did I hear? You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri.
I guess you're right. What am I getting so nervous for?
Fuck, that's hard.
Like Bowser. Yuri takes a breath.
And Monika just slaps down a can of like Coke. Can of Coke.
Oh.
The really loud finishing a soda.
Right. Yuri takes a breath. Ooh, and a drink.
So, what kind of writing experience do you have? Your use of imagery and metaphors indicates you've written a lot of poetry before.
That's the Inferno and Suicide part of it. You know?
Yeah, the Inferno Suicide Climax.
Very effective. Pop is
Strawberry.
That's a huge compliment coming from you. Really, I appreciate that. Yuri stares blankly at, then looks at my poem again.
What? I know that.
Yuri shows off, unable to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem, as if breaking it down more thoroughly.
Yeah. Okay. This is the reason I was able to tell. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. I think that the most notable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic's meta, and they fit the two together. Fuck. The end result is that both style and expressiveness awaken.
Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. I mean, it is just there are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even a simple power. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice. Learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives you valuable feedback. Fuck, I talk a lot. Natsuki can be a little biased, though.
Based.
Biased? How?
Biased.
Explain in 4 sentences.
Pilled and based. Well, never mind.
Oh, okay, you don't want to go on that point?
Don't ask Natsuki where she was on January 6th.
Just do
mean-
push-ups in the corner.
I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
Pickles will remember that top left.
Sorry about that.
It's fine.
Just show me a fucking.
No, it's
Dang.
fine. No, I'm sorry. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, me, or Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now, or?
Yes, please, fuck. I gotta go.
Okay.
Please do. I'd love to share
Really
my
needs
thought
to pee.
process behind it. No, I really don't want to share my thought process behind it, but apparently I do.
Yuri smiles genuinely, as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny.
Oh, fuck.
After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club?
Ghost under the light.
Hell yeah.
The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bet. Calm, breathing air of the present, living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Oh, fuck off. I wasn't thinking that at all, dude.
Okay, Yuri.
Well, it took you a long time to read. Because you're a fucking idiot, isn't it?
I just don't read scripts very often.
Give you a fucking
I really think your handwriting is pretty. Please don't keep saying that it's not.
Thank you. Oh, thanks, bitch.
That's a relief, thanks.
Okay, and I really like the poem.
Good. Next person.
Oh. Well, just as a parting thing, I'll just say, even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems, like 3 to 4 pages.
Oh, wow, that seems more like a novella, but not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghost theory?
Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Pickles.
Oh, wait, really?
God damn it.
I
I must have totally missed the point. You must have totally missed the point.
Yeah, I must have totally missed the point.
But I suppose you didn't but remember that the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, blips, the subject of the poem, is only being symbolically compared to ghosts, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
That's a lot more solemn, putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. Wow. That's really impressive, man.
It's nothing really. Yours was impressive too, so get the fuck out of here.
Nah. If anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. And I appreciate the tips so far.
Yo!
So,
You think so? Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I was really nervous about doing all this, but in the end, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep doing my best for you, Pickles.
Pickles.
Me too. All right.
Hi, Pickles! Hi, Monika! Having a good time so far? Shit, sorry.
Yeah.
What's your
Sorry,
poison?
mocking you.
Diet Coke or Diet Dr. Pepper?
Minute Maid.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it. There's a whole big metal box outside filled with the stuff. Anyway, by the time since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
All right, I'll keep that in mind. Thanks.
Did you steal those cans, Monika?
Of
No.
course, I'll be afraid to bring things up like the cans. I can address it, but I can never ask. That's pretty personal. Even the teachers, the faculty's not doing anything about it, so she must have permission. And plus, I'm much better off just going off the flow of things until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess if I have to, I've already showed the other people, so.
Don't worry, Pickles. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's
I'm
that sort of
worried.
barrier that we'll learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
Oh, here's your man back. Shit, sorry, that's the wrong thing.
Please don't drop your Coke on it.
Great job, Pickles. I was going, ooh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure
What
why.
was your favorite?
What?
What's your favorite word?
I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimated you.
It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. That way, it always counts when I put in some effort.
That's not very fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know, like you're Alexis kind of writing, right? You're not trying to get in her pants, are you? Right, that's full of imagery and symbolism. Unlike Sayori, Alexis is simple and direct words to describe happenings from sadness. You Alexis when readers are left to derive their own meaning out of it, like climax. It's very challenging to write like that effectively. Both allow people to get something out of it just by feel, or letting them climax deeply analyze all the nuances. It could take years of practice, which I'm sure Yuri has at this point. I never really asked though. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level.
Oh, Pickles.
I'm sure you're never no.
I'm sure you're not anywhere near her level yet.
I'm not. No, I'm not sure I'm anywhere near her level.
Don't worry so much about that.
Why would you say that?
Hey, how a Pepsi? Do your own thing. Just keep exploring.
Thanks, man.
Learn about trying new things.
Yeah, I mean, I've never tried Pepsi actually, so I'll just.
This is warm, Monika. This has been outside.
Well,
it's really warm.
I went to the bathroom while I was outside, so you know.
What? What?
Don't worry about it.
It
It's
might
delicious.
take a while before I feel comfortable doing this again.
Delicious. That's okay.
No.
I'd love to see you try new things, especially that Pepsi right there. That's the best way to find all kind of style that suits you.
Maybe I'm wrong.
Everyone else might be a little biased towards their own kinds of styles. Why are you drinking more of it?
That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's piss.
Where but would you? I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, you know? Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good and kisses and Pepsi cans.
There you go. Well, that's because I have no sound confidence. Oh, I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Right, you confident, not competent. Let's go ahead and read it.
Hole in wall.
Oh, sorry. Go
It
ahead.
could have been me. See the direction the spackle protrudes. A noisy neighbor. An angry boyfriend. I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer aside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A little bit of everything all the time. And a hole. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he on the other side was looking in, looking out, looking in. And I was on that side looking out and into him. And he was looking into me outside from the other side and on the other side into me.
Then I missed.
That's great, Monika.
So, what you think? Did you like it?
Very freeform, if that's what you call it.
Drink some more Pepsi.
Sorry, I'm not really in the mood for
Thanks.
anymore.
Just drink up. Drink up.
I don't want any more Pepsi. I don't want Pepsi.
It's okay, it's okay. Just drink more Pepsi. This kind of style is kind of pretty popular nowadays. That's a lot of poems to be putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performing out loud, it can be very powerful.
Was that the inspiration behind this one?
Yeah, strictly Pepsi. Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. That's been influencing my poems a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's was better friends with each other. Anyway, drink more Pepsi. Here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you write a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this is, one sip of Pepsi makes you happy and keeps the doctor away. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you just get a big, dark puddle of ink.
Puddle of piss.
Go with the flow
No.
with my pen.
No more.
That's my advice for today.
Oh god,
Thanks for listening.
I'm never reading your poems again. Should I, Sayori, please save me from this?
This is a good poem, Pickles. Are you sure it's your first time?
Of course, you should know that. It's not that good, man. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? Do I look like?
I guess you're right. But that's why it impressed me.
Oh,
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously. Or that you wouldn't write one at all. You smell awful. Like
no.
piss and coke. I'm really happy just that you wrote one.
Do you want a drink, Sayori?
It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now.
Yeah, about that. Not to mention the Pepsi or the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Of course, I'm committed. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Pickles. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, you're a fucking good guy. That's something that only really good people do.
No, Sayori, thanks. You're just saying that, though. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here.
What?
Again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That
Scrolls
will
5.
be my way of thinking.
Yeah, I'll hold you to that then.
Told me? Yay!
What?
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. Woohoo!
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting, I almost said thrusting, me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this poem?
No,
No?
just a little bit.
Oh, he's like part of it. Yeah. You can't answer just a little bit. Yes or no question, dude.
I forgot to do it last night.
At least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean.
I'm sorry.
I still tried my best.
But look, I didn't mean to say anything that would hint that it was a bad poem. It was really good. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah. Especially that last line. Especially.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast.
Oh, there's a point in arguing. At least you're eating.
I like that Cheerios with a side of Pepsi.
Oh, Jesus. Thanks for showing me. We gotta talk about, or to Monika about that.
This is so much fun. Monica's the best.
No, that's not quite what I'm saying, but yeah.
Yeah.
You want some more
Oh,
Pepsi?
shit.
No.
But next time, I won't forget, and I'm gonna write the best poem fucking ever.
Woo! I'm gonna look forward to it. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I had anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. They're trying to force feed me something. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika happily chatting.
Hey, did you try this Pepsi?
Oh, yes. It smells like piss.
My eyes then land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems, and as they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Is Natsuki's eyebrows furrowed in frustration? Yuri smiles sadly.
What's this language?
Did you say something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy.
Ah, thanks. Yours is cute.
Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? Yuri.
I know that. I just meant that,
language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice.
You mean to have to try?
You mean you have
To try? That hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all.
Well, I do have a couple suggestions while I'm at it.
Suggest these nuts, Yuri.
Oh,
If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way.
what?
Sayori liked it, and Pickles did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own.
She raised her fists.
First of all,
Excuse me. Appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something like particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. Of course, not of your writing.
N.
And Pickles like my poem too. Just so you know, even told me it was impressed by it.
Suddenly stands up.
oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri.
Well, that's not what that's not what I meant. You're just,
Yuri stands up as well.
maybe you're just jealous that Pickle appreciates my advice more he appreciated yours.
And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Or you that full of yourself?
If I was full of myself, I would be deliberately going out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy.
Oh god.
Is everyone okay?
Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Pickles started showing up with her nipples and everything.
What? Natsuki, leave my tits out of this!
That's a little pissy.
This doesn't involve you!
Oh,
You
shit.
pissy woman!
I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly both girls turn toward me, as if they just noticed I was standing there.
Pickles, she don't make me look so bad.
That's not true! She started it! If she could go over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this would have happened in the first place. What's the point in making your problems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Pickles.
Wait.
Gritted teeth.
There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey our complex feelings and meanings the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself. It's also a waste. You understand that, right, Pickles? Well,
It's not like I know anything about writing. But whomever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me, right? So of course it's gonna be, oh fuck. Uh-oh. Help me, Sayori. Natsuki. Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. The growl. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri. But Yuri's expression is also so defensive, I can't bring myself to say anything to her. There's just a loud, rumbling aura coming from both of them. Sayori!
Hey. Ooh.
Yeah! Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this?
Pickles?
Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her.
I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our conflict.
Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri that what a stuck-up bitch she's being.
She would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset like this in the first place.
Excuse me, are you listening to yourself?
I'm just drinking Pepsi over here.
Are you?
This is exactly why nobody likes.
Fucking hell.
Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing, because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone is so talented. So why are we fighting?
Because...
Well,
Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were.
you want to keep talking about them.
Big and beautiful.
Keep on talking about them.
I would have to agree.
But actually, on second thought,
Sayori. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered
Wanna try some Pepsi?
Double fisting 4 cans of Pepsi.
I'll make some tea then.
Yuri rushes off. Yeah. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president, I whisper to Monika.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things,
You don't.
but I'm not very good with people.
Mhm.
I couldn't even bring myself to interject. Here's a Pepsi.
Oh god.
Her breath smells
I-
like Pepsi and piss.
I put it to the side.
That's kind of embarrassing of me.
There's a different thing. Oh. Nah, just the Pepsi thing. Plus, it's not like I can blame you about not interjecting. I wasn't able to say anything either. I had to reach out and... Okay.
Maybe Pepsi is too copyright infringement. I'll call it Peepsy.
No, I think
guess
that's
that
not
means
where the
Sayori
root
is
of the
amazing in her
problem-
own ways, isn't she?
Yeah, you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her get herself hurt.
God damn it, where's Daffy?
Head
Detail
of
echo.
Peepsy.
You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Not what? I laughed to myself. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get the chance to talk to her more often.
Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems?
It was a lot of fun.
well, I'd say it was quite worth it.
It was alright, well, mostly.
Pickles, how about you?
Yeah, I'd probably say the same.
Take a can of Peepsy for the road.
No, thank you. Again, we're gonna talk about this. It was neat to talk about things with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Oh.
And maybe you'll learn something from your friends too.
A
So
few
your
things.
poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, I did learn more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. I think I learned a bit too much about Monika. But with any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod myself with a newfound determination.
Pickles. Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Come on.
Sayori beams at me.
She turned into the Eye of Sauron.
Yeah! It really has been a while since Sayori turned to an eldritch being, and we've spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying this new form either.
This new form.
Sayori, about what happened earlier.
What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of thing happen here often?
No, the sexual tension is always there, but no,
so
no, no,
high.
no, no.
Okay.
That's really the first time I've ever seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
Okay, no, I don't hate them. The only one that I have like a slight problem with is Monika's Pepsi habits, but I just wanted your opinion on the two of them. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Really.
Oh, phew. You know, Pickles, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That
Every day is going to be so much fun.
it looks like Sayori hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Can I take advantage of these people's trust?
Whoa!
That's why he's. We'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. Hopefully not Pepsi cans. I pat her on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this.